Everybody, it's Dan Latto from daniellatto.co.uk. So we've got another below market value deal. This one's 20% off in Hertfordshire, or Hertfordshire, depending how you pronounce that. It's Hertfordshire, right? So this one, it's in Hertfordshire. Its market value is £470,000. Purchase price £376,000. That's 20% below market value. The rent on this, by the way, is terrible. It's £1,100, but it's not really a rental property, I don't think. It's a 3.5% yield. It's a 3-bed detached, 3 reception rooms. It's got a garden. It looks really pretty, actually, but it's got £94,000 off. And actually, it does look very pretty, and so it's not one which you could probably add value to. Over saying that, yeah, you probably could. It needs a new kitchen. It looks like an older person has been living there. Yeah, it definitely is. So it needs a new kitchen. Bathroom's not looking too bad, I suppose, but it could do with a bit of a spruce up, which is probably why it's not selling. The price has been negotiated down to £376,000, where it's actually on the market right now at £470,000. That's a £94,000 discount. Like, do you think someone in Hertfordshire might want to be buying a house like this? Yeah, all the time, right? But you've got to be out there and doing these sort of deals, and so you can do these type of deals because by finding the deals first, and if you can't find the deals, you're not going to be able to do the deals, right? So when you start finding these deals, you've got two choices. You can either package it up and sell it, like the some of the deals that we get presented with. We get like 100 a month coming through, give or take 20, depends on the month. But we get stuff like this coming through on my email list all the time, coming from either existing clients that we've got doing property sourcing, previous clients who've been coached on property sourcing, or other property sources that are not my clients that keep sending us their deals. These type of deals are out there. And by the way, if you're able to get a 94% discount, let's say that you're able to negotiate 2% on, what is it, £376,000. That's a £7,000 finder's fee based on 2%. Do you think that's worth doing? Absolutely. And by the way, it's not the seller that's paying the finder's fee. It's usually the buyer that's paying for the finder's fee. You could even negotiate a discount of, let's say, 0.5%, not a discount, a commission of 0.5% for selling the house as well. That's an extra £1,500. But it makes no difference, right? If you're getting 1% or 2% on a deal like this, it's going to get you an extra couple of grand. You do one of these a month, that's a couple of grand every month. So let's say that you did 12 of these deals in a year, so that's one a month, and you made £3,000. That's £36,000. That's enough for a deposit on your next buy-to-let. You buy enough of those, so let's say you do this for the next 20 years. You've then got 20 buy-to-lets in the next 20 years, all with deposits paid for, all generating monthly cash flow, whilst you're also generating monthly income doing property sourcing. It's such a good way of getting started on a property ladder, and I just don't understand why more people aren't doing it. We're getting deals like this coming through all the time. I don't hang around long because they get bought up by investors up and down the UK, and increasingly so from people who are coming in overseas, because the UK is on a discount right now because the euro is pretty dire, quite frankly. Living here in Spain, it's affecting us by about 15%, in fact, 15 to 20%. And also the pound and the dollar's pretty terrible as well. So you're getting people coming in from overseas, buying a lot of stuff in the UK as investments, and it's working really well for them. So like prices are going up, even post-Brexit, some of the prices are going up, but the market is very buoyant right now, at least it seems to be. And these deals, it's more buoyant, let's face it, it's more buoyant when you're getting a 94% discount, sorry, £94,000 discount, 20% below market value on a deal. They're going to sell compared to the other properties that run at full market value. These are going to sell a lot quicker, right? So you've got a really good opportunity, and one that needs to be taken advantage of right now. And by the way, this opportunity's been here. I've been buying below market value properties for 15 years. We didn't call it B&V in those days. We didn't have a three-letter acronym for it, or a TLA. That's a three-letter acronym as well. We didn't have those in those days. We had no training, we had no coaching, we didn't know how to package them up properly. But these were the deals that I've been doing for 15 years. So these deals will always be around. We'll be around for another 15 years and another 100 years. They're always going to be around, unless something major shifts in the balance of wealth, which I doubt, quite frankly, because the people at the top like the balance of wealth, let's face it. But if you're not in the balance of wealth, like on the top end, most people are in the balance of wealth, but in the bottom end. But if you're not in it, then how are you going to survive? How are you and the family going to survive? You've got to start finding these deals, selling these deals on, and start moving this money that you're making into assets that are going to generate monthly cash flow. All right, I hope that's useful for you. Quick video just on this deal I wanted to share from you. My name's Dan Latto, and we'll speak to you on the next one. Take care.